welcome back to the Same Wavelength podcast. I am your host, Morgan Elizabeth, and thank you for riding the wave with me on this very special new chapter in my life. I've moved. I'm in a new place. As you can see, it's something to get used to because it's kind of echoey over here. But I will be probably moving my setup a lot as I get used to my new apartment. It's really nice. Like, honestly, in the past weekend, I've moved everything around. I've made a nice little living space over here that you can't see. I have a blue couch, I have a really nice rug, and I have a curio that displays all my Stitch and Disney stuff. It's really cool. And I just recently got a projector in the mail yesterday. So instead of using a full TV, I'm gonna be projecting everything. But I need to figure that out because from where it is right now, it looks like it's going to be a very blurry screen. So I might need to get a table to put it on so that it could, display better on the wall. So we'll see. I'm still learning some stuff. I'm still buying some stuff for this place. I got a lot of gifts though. Look. These are all flowers that my boyfriend gave me. He bought me the Lego flowers, and then he bought me these sewn flowers. So it's on the table. It's like a centerpiece at my little kitchen table. And my kitchen is really nice too. I have a lot of blue in my apartment. But blue is a pretty good color because it kind of symbolizes something that I really love. It's something that I really pair with, if you can't tell. But yeah, moving is very interesting so far. I moved here on Saturday. Technically my move-in date, I'm sorry if I keep moving around, I have this swirly stool. But I moved here on Saturday, but technically my move-in date was April 30th. So the next day, May 1st, I drove up here to get my keys and I put in some of my stuff. And then this past weekend was when I really moved everything around. I moved my bed in here, I moved my couch in here, I moved my curio, I moved, I had a couple other stuff that I moved in here. Let me show you around, not so much. Back here is my bedroom. Back there is the bathroom. Over here, over there, it's the laundry. Right there is the kitchen. Right here is the living room. Right here is the podcast setup, or the table. Just my little desk. I still have some more stuff around. My bedroom is very much set up, done. I have a very nice full-length mirror now, because if I didn't have that, the only mirror I would have in my house is the bathroom mirror, and I don't want that. I want to show my OOTD, which is outfit of the day, in case you didn't know. So I have that all set up. I have my bookshelf with some books and some other stuff on it. I have some fairies on it. I have some of my other Lego flowers on there. I also have my Sony Angels displayed up there, and I also have my vinyl record over there. So finally I can use it because it's right there. And if I don't use it, it's kind of why is it there, So I have that going for me, which is nice. Yesterday, I actually did a lot of shopping. Yesterday and Saturday I did. So Saturday, I went to Home Goods, Walmart, and I believe another place, but I can't remember what it is. And I got a good bunch of stuff for my apartment. I got my cooking pans, I got my mirror, I got the rug, I got a vacuum, I got a couple of stuff for the bathroom. It's very nice. And then yesterday I went to Trader Joe's for the first time around here, and I did my weekly shopping. I actually have the receipt on my fridge, so it can help me kind of tell how much money I'm spending on food. Even though this one is probably going to be the most because I had to fill up my fridge and my cupboard. So it should be a little bit less than it is there. But I'm really happy with my haul. I got a lot of good stuff that I will be eating. I basically have my lunch and dinner for the week. And I don't start working there until Friday. So I still have today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Or when you're seeing this, I have Wednesday and Thursday. And then I work. Which is actually good because Thursday I get paid. So it'll help me like situate everything. Like I could put like some of the paycheck into my savings for the apartment, and then I could have the other rest of the paycheck for the 2 weeks that I need to, take care of myself. So that whole situation is going to be figured out this week too. It's very not scary, but it's definitely like I'm growing up. Like I'm getting there, like I'm doing my own responsibilities. I'm doing my laundry basically like every day because I'm bored. I'm becoming my grandma. She does the laundry whenever she's bored, I think, but not trying to like. Anyway, I've been doing my laundry. I've been cleaning my trash. So this place, the trash comes every day except Wednesdays and Sundays. But I'm like right across from the trash compactor and the recycling bin. So I just take it out whenever I go because if I'm working, like the trash comes around at 6. So I don't really want to leave my trash out until I get home at 10, So I'll just do it before I leave, Today, actually, if you can't tell by the shirt, or Tuesday, and when you're seeing this, yesterday, but I'm actually going to Disney World because it's 20 minutes away from my place, which is so cool. Like, I could literally see, like, the Magic Kingdom and the Epcot fireworks from the very back of my little neighborhood, and it's so cool. And I could also see SeaWorld right across from me. I'm, like, in the middle of all the parks, which is so cool because now my family has no excuse to tell me when they're in Orlando because I'm right there. Same with my friends. Like, my friends actually told me that they're going to Disney this week and Universal next week. So no excuse for them to not like pop in and say hi, So that's exciting. Like I'm like in the middle to see my friends, my family, and like things that I love, So Disney. But anyway, I'm going to Disney today. Because they dropped an annual pass holder magnet. If you don't know, I think like about every month or so, they drop a magnet for the annual pass holders to collect. And this month is Stitch. It's actually 2 months, I guess, because it's May 1st through June 26th, because that's, his day, my day. But I want to go get it before the supplies are gone. So I'm going to go. And I'll also go drink a little bit and maybe go eat a little bit and maybe just like, I don't know. Maybe I'll go on a ride or two. I haven't really done Disney solo, so that'll be also very interesting to do. But who knows? Maybe I'll meet up with someone that I know. Because the last couple times that I've been to Disney, I've recognized people because they either went to school with me and are now doing the Disney college program, or I just like recognize them from online or something. Like it's pretty cool. So yeah, isn't this awesome? What's cool about where I am is that I'm very close to like everything without having to take the I-4. So I really like that I could just like take back roads, and I could, even if it's gonna be a little bit slower to get to my destination than taking I-4. Highly doubt it because I-4 is just crazy. So I've been taking like back roads to get like my lunch, my food, to get to my work, And there's a Wawa right next door, so if I need gas, which I'll probably go get before I go to Disney. Speaking of which, I gotta register for my Wawa rewards. I wish it kind of had something to go with your gas, like if it took like some cents off your gas, because that's what Cumberland Farms did. And now there's no Cumberland Farms in where I am. So I guess I gotta go for Wawa. But there's a Wawa on every corner. So I'm not gonna be lost, I guess. What else is new? Oh my gosh. A lot of things are new. Literally, like, so much is going on. And I'm actually very happy that it's happening now because last month, April, was a toughie. Last month was not a great month for me. Probably not a great month for a lot of people. I don't know what it was about that month. It just seemed like there was a lot of transition in that month. Like, for other people, it was probably good, but then for other people, it was like there's this big change that's happening in my life, and it's good or bad. Like, for example, I lost a family member last month, and so did a couple of my other friends. So that's the bad part. But then I also have friends who moved and started a new chapter of their life in a different place. So that's good, you know. So April was very like kind of crazy, you know, like it wasn't the best month for me personally. But this month, I'm starting the month in a new place, with new people. It's not really a new job. I'm going to a new location of my job. Like, I'm still doing the same job, but just new location with new people and new management. So we'll see how that goes. And then hopefully, while I'm here, maybe in like the next couple months, maybe I can get a chance to get to work with Disney. Like, that would be so cool. I don't know if like I've talked about it on here before, but my dream is to like write something for Disney, whether it be a movie script, whether it be a motto, whether it be like a book. I want to be a writer for Disney. So I think that would be super cool to get into. Like, just a step into the park will probably help, and then I could get into like the actual studios, which is what I really want to do. So we'll see. There's so much going on. I can't believe it's all happening, honestly. It's kind of I'm doing it all before I'm even 23. It's really cool. It's just very echoey in here, but I need to get more stuff. Like, over here I have like some fairy pictures. It's just to fill up some space, honestly. But maybe that'll be my new background. I was also thinking of making this my new background, but I feel like I can't have like light behind me because my windows are here. But we'll see. I'll be moving this stuff around to see what is best. Let's see. Do I have anything else to tell you guys? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, so you know how I went to Trader Joe's and I bought some stuff? Well, I bought a lot of frozen food because I don't want to like burn anything down yet. I haven't really like cooked. I've baked more than I've cooked. So I have like a waffle mix and I have brownie mix in my cupboard. So I can make like waffles and brownies and maybe some cookies and pancakes. And I also have pasta in there. I've never made pasta in my life. I feel like it's hard to get it wrong, but I might get it wrong. So on Thursday, that's probably what I'm going to figure out how to do. I'm going to figure out how to cook so that I could have pasta for my weekend of work, you know? It will just like work that way, I think. Yeah, this is so cool. I'm so happy with myself that I did all this. Like, the whole moving process was kind of weird. So I knew I wanted to live up here because I knew that this area was definitely the place for me to like grow, you know? Because where I was right now, it was just kind of depressing. Like, it was the same people, the same places to go out to. I wanted something new, you know? So moved up here. My parents actually helped me look around for places, and my dad actually picked out this one. As we were sitting down for lunch, he was like, "Oh, we should go look at this place." So we drove by, but we didn't make an appointment until like Easter weekend. But Easter weekend was tough. That's when I lost my family member, and also it was Easter, so this place was closed. But they had a deal going on that like, if you sign before the end of March, you get a month free. And I wanted that. So I was like, let's go see if they'll give us the deal like on April 1st. So I messaged the person and said, hey, I know I made an appointment for March 31st, but you're closed. Can we come in tomorrow and the special will still like move on if we decide to sign? And he was like, yes. So we came, we toured. I loved it. I drove home. Because I had to work. And then as soon as I got home from work, I signed the lease. And here I am. So it was pretty cool how that all worked out. This place is super dope. They have like monthly things for the community, and again, the location is pretty awesome. That I'm like right down the road from Wawa and some food. I'm right down the road from my work. I'm like 15 minutes away, which is the same kind of distance that I did back where I used to live. And then I'm 20 minutes from Disney, Universal, and I could walk to SeaWorld, but I'm not going to be walking there anytime soon. So it's kind of cool. It's really cool. So yeah. Another short episode. I don't really have much to say. Maybe I'll come back and tell you guys about my Disney trip. So if it splits right here and I come back and I tell you about my Disney haul, there you go. Hey. So if you notice that I said I'm gonna cut, so I cut, and now I look totally different from literally about 8 hours ago. It's been 8 hours. I just came back from Disney, and let me tell you guys, literally this is like my first time ever doing a solo Disney trip, and I'm gonna be doing it like every week from now on because I really enjoyed my time just walking around by myself, like not really caring about other people or like what other people are thinking. Mind you, I could never be a Disney vlogger because I don't think I could be like talking to my phone or like to a camera the entire time. I did do like mini vlogs that I sent to like my boyfriend. But I don't think I could make it into a YouTube channel type of thing. That's why I have this, so I could come back after my trip and I could tell you guys all about it. So the reason I went was mostly so I could get this annual pass holder bit magnet that I told you guys about. So here it is. It's Stitch. Oh my god, I'm so excited to put this on my fridge. I kind of want to get my friends who are also Disney annual pass holder to also get this magnet so I can have just a big fat collection of these. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. So I went primarily to get that, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna leave. But I didn't. I got the magnet, and then I went on the Moana journey, like the Journey of Water thing, which was very nice. It wasn't hot at that time, so it was just nice to like walk through and see it all by myself with other people, of course. And then I went to the aquarium, like the Nemo's aquarium. I didn't go on the ride, I just went into the aquarium, and it was nice. It was so nice just like walking around, seeing all the animals. I saw this giant stingray, and then I also saw this dolphin that like kind of singled me out. I was just by a little window, and this dolphin comes swimming up, and it does a twirl, then it like looked at me again, and then it goes over, and I was like, that was so cool. And then I went over to see the manatees, Lou and Lil Joe, I believe are their names. So cute. I feel so bad for Lou. If you don't know, there's this manatee at Walt Disney World in Epcot where the Seas for Nemo ride is. There's these two manatees, one's named Lou and one's named Lil Joe. Lil Joe, if I'm saying the right name, is an orphan, and Lou got into a boat accident, and one of their tail flippers is like completely cut off. So they're in a rehabilitation center in Epcot. So it was really cool. And then I went to Living with the Land, and I just, single rider, got to learn some stuff about the agriculture that is taking place at Disney World. I just wanted some AC for 20 minutes, so that's why I went on there. And then this is the interesting part. I got off, and I was starting to walk towards the World Showcase, and I see these people just like are being around a bush with like their phones recording something, and I was like, what's going on? And then I saw like some video recording devices or cameras and like the light stuff, and I was like, oh, I think the news is here. Kane Brown was in Epcot today. Kane Brown is a country artist, and what was so funny about it was I had no idea who this person was. So I took a video of him and I sent it to my mom, and I was like, Mom, do you know who this is? And she immediately called me and she was like, girl, that's Kane Brown. And my mom was trying to win concert tickets to see him, and I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. I see him right now in front of my eyes. And you want to go see him in concert? That's so crazy. So I thought that was really funny that I just, first week in Disney World alone, and I see a celebrity. I was like, wow, something to get used to. And then what else did I do? Oh, I kept going around the world. I don't think I got any food or drinks at this point. I was just like walking around, just taking in the sights, seeing what people are doing. And I went to the Japan pavilion, and there was this little duck family. It was a mom and 4 baby ducks. And I swear, this one baby duck, this mom really does not like this baby. Because, there's a waterfall, and there's like a koi pond, and the mom's up here on the waterfall, and the baby's down here because she can't climb the steps to get to her mama and her siblings. And I was so sad. I was like, this baby cannot fly because it is a baby duck. And it's trying to climb up this wall, but it's slippery, and I don't think its flippers are, flippering right now. So I was just, watching this. I was like, I feel so bad for this baby duck. I can't do anything. Like, I can't jump over the gate and move the duck, because I totally would. I would have moved that duck to get with his family. But it's okay, because I went over there later on, and I saw that the family was all together again, but down. Like, they weren't up on the waterfall anymore. They were down, like, in this other patch of grass by the koi pond. And I was like, good. The entire family moved. So that was a good thing to see. And then I took the Skyliner over to Hollywood Studios, because you can do that in Epcot. So I took the Skyliner over because I wanted to go to Hollywood to get something. So I got something. Hollywood Studios is like the only place that you can really get Star Wars merch. So with the new anniversary and, it being May the 4th, I got this fanny pack that I've been really wanting. I've been seeing it all online, and it's so cute. I literally love it. I'm obsessed. So I finally got that. And then with the 25-year anniversary of episode 1, I got these Padme Amidala ears. Hold on, let me put them on. This does not help. Hold on. I kind of like them. I think they're cute. I'm obsessed. I think these are so cute. And I really like Padme. They need to do more Padme stuff. So that's what I got. I also went on the Tower of Terror all by myself, and it was awesome. I did some pin trading, and what else did I do? I met the Mandalorian. Oh my god. So that's a whole nother story. So I'm walking over to Galaxy's Edge, and it just comes into my mind. I'm like, oh, you can meet the Mandalorian now. I wonder if he's walking around, because he's just a free-roaming character. Like, you can't really have a meet and greet with him, or so I thought. I went up to a cast member and I asked her, hey, do you know when and where the Mandalorian's meeting? I know he's a free-roaming character, but do you know when he's coming out? Like, where he comes out? And she was like, no. But very nicely, she was like, I don't know when his next time is, but I know he comes out over here sometimes. You can check the My Disney app. And I was like, oh, I didn't know they had the times for him on the My Disney app. I thought he was just a random character, and he just comes out when you get the chance to see him. So I went on the My Disney app, and mind you, this is 2:50 p.m. that I go on. His next appearance is at 3 o'clock. So I was like, okay, let me go over to this area and wait for him. So I waited 10 minutes for him to come out. And guys, let me show you a picture. I thought he was so cool. He was like, I was actually starstruck. I was like, this is so cool. Look! Oh my gosh. So that was pretty sick. So yeah, my Disney day was flippin' awesome. Definitely going to do it again. I'm so happy that I live 20 minutes away. So actually, let me break this down for you a little bit more. I live technically with I-4 14 minutes away. But if you know I-4, you know that is always backed up. Always, always, always. So with the way that I take like back roads, and I get there like 5-6 minutes later. But I'm avoiding I-4. I'm avoiding International Drive. I'm avoiding all the like cluster fuck of a road. So I took the back roads, and I got there in 20 minutes, and then I got home in 20 minutes. And I was like, this is amazing. I should be doing this more often. And what's actually really cool is some of my friends are coming up. Some of my friends are already in Disney right now, and then some of my other friends are going to Universal next week. So I'm like, I have the free time to go see them because I don't start work until Friday. So pretty awesome. I'm already loving everything about where I live, and I'm not gonna stop talking about it. So yeah, I told you guys I would jump cut back to, once I was done with Disney, if I had anything eventful to say, and I had a lot of eventful things to say. So yeah, my first week here has been, probably not like the best, but definitely the best, in my opinion. Like, this would have never happened to me down south. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys are proud of me. I'm very proud of myself for doing all this and for branching out of my comfort zone and doing all this, before I'm even 23. This is crazy. So yeah, keep up with me for the next couple months as I live my new chapter. Thank you for watching. Thank you for riding the wave. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.